Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. So today I'm going to suggest for you guys this subject to prepare a final exam. It's especially for fourth year middle school. So yeah, we are going to guys listen to me. I'm going to read this text. So, many people believe that technology, especially social media and smartphones, are taking over our lives and having a negative effect on relationships, education, and our health. However, others think it helps us improve our lifestyle and learn faster. To begin with, technology has many advantages. It helps students find information quickly and makes learning more interesting with videos, apps, and online courses. Social media also allows us to stay in touch with friends and family who live far away. Moreover, people can now work or study from home using digital tools which save time and money. Technology also makes our daily tasks easier with smart devices and a quick communication. On the other hand, there are also some disadvantages. Many students become addicted to their phones and spend hours on social media instead of studying. This can affect their marks and their concentration. In addition, social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat can create feelings of loneliness or jealousy when people compare themselves to others. Technology can also harm our health, especially when we don't move enough or or look at screens for a long time. To sum up, technology is very useful, but only if we use it in a smart way. We should try to balance our time between using devices and doing other healthy activities like reading, playing sports, or spending time with real people. In my opinion, technology should help us, not control us. So now we are moving to the part 1 of the questions. We have reading and comprehension. It's all about the text. We're gonna answer the questions based on the text. So everyone, you should read carefully the text at least twice or 3 times to understand the questions. So read the text carefully, then do the following activities. Activity number 1, read the following statements and write true or false or not mentioned. So, like I said, based on the text. نقرأ النص غاية، نفهمو شارها تقول كل فقرة ونجاوبو true or false. هاد sentences اللي هما الجمل شوفوا لا صحيح ولا خاطئ ولا إذا ماهوش كاينة في التكست أصلا. So, technology has only negative impact on our lives. We will see it. Maybe it's usually in the first paragraph. So yeah, it allows people to live far away to stay in touch. We will see. It's basically maybe on the second paragraph. Some students use social media to cheat during exam. Technology can be helpful when we use it in the right way. Now we will move to activity number 2. Read the text again, then answer the following questions. نجاوب على الأسئلة تاني based on the text. How does technology help students in their studies? Can social media make people feel jealous or lonely? What do the underlined words refer to the text? It. We'll see. هنا عندنا في التكست it. نشوفوا على ماذا تعود it. Which. It's in the second paragraph. على ماذا تعود which. Basically it and which هنايا تعود على اللي قبلها اللي كنا نهضروا عليها. قادر تكون من بعد نشوفوا في الأجوبة. Which تاني قادر تكون على اللي قبلها. تهدر على اللي قبلها. So, activity 3. Match each word with its definition. عندنا words التعريف تاعهم. كل word we match it and with the right definition. So yeah, we have platform, addicted, disadvantages, smartphone. Being enabled to stop using something like social media. B. A modern phone that can connect to the internet and run apps. C. A social media service like Facebook and Instagram. Bad or negative points about something. We will see it in the answers. Now we are going to move to mastery of the language. Le grammaire. Activity number 1. Supply punctuation and capital letters where necessary. هنا نديرو بالبونكتواسيون والماجيسكول في هاد السنتنس اللي هم عاطينها لنا. Nowadays, people prefer to communicate through mobiles, Skype or Facebook. Activity number 2. Give the correct form of the verbs between brackets. هنا عندنا a conjugaison. We make each verb between brackets in the right forms. So, in the past, people to write letters and to wait days or weeks for a reply. Nowadays, people to send messages instantly and many to work from home using digital tools. If technology to continue to advance, people to rely even more on artificial intelligence for daily tasks. So now, how are we gonna know which tense of this paragraph? So how are we gonna know the tense of the verbs between brackets? We have indicator, time indicator. So here we have in the past. Basically, it's in the past, so past simple. We can have tomorrow. Tomorrow is the future. We can have nowadays, present. So based on the time indicator, we can know how to make the correct form of the verbs. Now we will move to activity 3. Circle the silent letter in each word. Now we circle silent letter, الحرف اللي ما ننطقوش. So if you know how to pronounce words, you're gonna know the answer. So I'm gonna pronounce it for you, so it's gonna be easy. Wrong, knowledge, vehicle, should. So I basically say the silent letters based on my pronunciation. So now we are going to the last part, situation of integration, production écrite, how to write a paragraph. So the internet has made the world like a small village. It has become a necessity in our daily lives. It's a big source of information, communication, and entertainment. It has both positive and negative sides. Use the given notes and write a short paragraph about the advantages and disadvantages of the internet. So, we have the instruction. They gave us the instruction, تعليمات. We are going to link this information and make a paragraph about the advantages, they said, and disadvantages of the internet. So of course we're gonna make introduction. It's basically we're gonna talk about definition of internet or something, or how the word transform to a small village because of internet and etc. So, and in the second part we have development. The development, of course, we're gonna talk about the main topic. We have advantages and disadvantages using these instructions. We use also time indicator to link sentences, punctuation, also capital letters to have a coherent paragraph, and we're gonna end it with a conclusion saying, I don't know, like an advice or to continue and to end the paragraph. So now we are going to move into the correction and the answers of the subject. Part 1, reading comprehension. So, activity 1, true or false or not mentioned. Technology has only negative impact on our lives? False. They said in the first paragraph that it has not only a negative effect, it only have positive effects, like advantages and disadvantages. So yeah. It allows people who live far away to stay in touch. True, they said in the text that it allows people to reconnect through social media, also to stay in touch, like they said, with friends and family who live far away. So this is why it's true. Some students use social media to cheat during exam. Not mentioned. That means this ID, it's not mentioned in the text. It's a new ID, so that's why we wrote not mentioned. Technology can be helpful when we use it the right way. So true, of course, they said in the text. It's very useful if we use it in a smart way. So that's why. Activity 2, we read the text and answering the questions. How does technology help students in their studies? Technology helps students in their studies by allowing them to find information quickly and makes learning more interesting with videos, apps, and online courses. So this question in the text we have ID that match the question. So we're gonna write it in the paragraph. Yes, it can. So can social media make people feel jealous or lonely? So it's a yes or no question. So we're gonna answer with yes, it can. What do the underlined words refer to in the text? It. They said technology. Why? It helps. To begin with, they are talking about technology has many advantages. So technology is the underlined word of that refer to it. Which it's talking about social media also allows us to stay in touch with a friend and family who lives far. Moreover, people can now work or study from home using digital tools, which saves them. So which it's referred to digital tools. So like I said, it referred to the previous word. الكلمة اللي قبلها هي اللي تحدد لنا على واش تكلم هذه الكلمة. So activity 3, match each word with its definition. Platforms, it's a social media service like Facebook and Instagram. Addicted, being unable to stop using something like social media. إدمان. مدمن. Disadvantages, bad or negative points about something. اللي هما السلبيات والأضرار. Smartphone, a modern phone that can connect to the internet and run apps. Smartphone هو mobile phone. So mastery of the language. Activity 1. So we're gonna supply the punctuation to capital letters. And now, of course, we're gonna every day start with the capital letters. So now, nowadays and capital letters. Comma. We're gonna every time we start with the time indicator, we're gonna use after it a comma. People prefer to communicate through mobiles, comma, Skype or Facebook. Skype or Facebook, it's we make it in capital letters. Also, we made the comma because we are going to نديرو نعدو like نعطو أمثلة. So that's why we made here a comma, and we end it with a full stop point. بالتالي always capital letter and a point in the end. Activity 2, the correct form. So we said in the past, it's a past simple, people wrote letters. So wrote, it's the It's irregular verb. In the past it became wrote. And waited. It's not regular, so we in the past tense we add ed. Oh, okay. Waited days or weeks for replay. Nowadays, so now nowadays this time indicator for present. People to send. So people, it's they. So we are not going to make s. So people send in the present perfect, present simple. Send messages instantly, and many also work from home using digital tools. If technology continues to advance, people will rely even more on artificial intelligence for daily tasks. We made it in the present simple because we have if plus present simple present, and the other verb will be in the future. So that's why we did people will relay condition. It's always it's a rule. Present after if. The sentence اللي موراها in the future will relay. So the future we add will. So now we made continuous. We added s because it's technology. Technology, it's it, like he, she, it. That's why. Activity 3: circle the silent letter in each word. So silent letter I said based on pronunciation. Wrong. I didn't pronounce wrong. I said wrong. So W. Knowledge. So it's K. Vehicle. It's H. Should. It's L. I didn't say should or vehicle or knowledge. So that's the silent letter. So thank you everyone for paying attention and listening. I hope it's useful for you guys to prepare to the final exam and to took information on this subject. So goodbye.